Good evening, students. Myself is Girish K. I welcome you all to HashLearn Studios. So in the last class we were doing the problems on properties of determinants. So here is a problem from the last class practice pack, that is CPP. You know that passport holders have access to CPP. CPP is a set of questions which are given at the end of the session. Those questions are very important and passport holders will have access to this, and non-passport holders need to subscribe to get access to CPPs. So here is one problem which is very important and important concept. It shows that AR and BR are given as R into a combination of 7CR and 7CR. Here R and here 7 minus R. Here is a relation. A is summation of R to 0 up to 7. So what you need to put here, you have to keep on substituting R as 0, R as 1, R as 2, R as 3, and you should end at R as 7. Okay. So here what happens, just I will show you what happens when you substitute here. So AR, I will write A is summation of AR from 0 to 7. Okay, when you put, what happens here, R is 0 into 7C 0, 1 7C 1, 2 7C 2, 3 7C 3, 4 7C 4, 5 7C 5, 6 7C 6, 7 7C 7. Similarly B is summation 0 to 7 BR. When you put R as 1, R as 0 because it is starting from 0. So 7 minus 0 is 7, 7C 1, 7C 0. 7 minus 1 is 6, 7C 1, 5, 7C 2, 4, 7C 3, 7 minus 3, 7C 4, 2, 7C 3, 1, 7C 2, 0, 7C 1. So what you can do here is, you know, according to the formula, NCR is equal to NCN minus R. This is the result you all know, where the combination, this is the combination result. When you add these, okay, see here 7C1, 7C1, what does that will give you? 6 plus 1 is 7 times. So A plus B, what does that A plus B will give you? That A plus B will give you here 7 times 7C0, 7C1 up to 7C7. So that is 7 times 2 to the power 7. So you know that 7C0 plus 7C1 plus 7C2 up to 7C7 is 2 to the power n formula, that is 2 to the power 7. So A plus B is 7 times 2 to the power 7. So A plus B divided by 128 is nothing but 7. So answer is option B. Okay, 2 to the power 7 is 128. So you need to bring that in the denominator so that you will get option as B. Okay, hope that all followed this example. Fine. Let us go to today's goal, and we are going to cover properties of determinants and the problems related to that. So here is the problem number 1 with 45 seconds based on the properties of determinant. Let me see who is going to give the right choice. Left with 20 seconds more. Numerical 1. You're left with 5 more seconds. Time up. Okay then. Here A is a square matrix of order 3 cross 3, and what is determinant of 3A? Okay, see, you know the formula. So determinant of k into A is k to the power n into determinant of A. This is the important formula which you can remember. Where n is the order of a matrix. So for this problem n is 3, because 3 cross 3, n is 3, 3 is the order. So determinant of 3 into A can be written as 3 to the power 3 determinant of A, according to the formula what I have given here, which is 27 times determinant of A, which is there in option A. That is your answer. You can use directly that formula, or you can think this way also. See, whenever a number is multiplied with some values in the determinant, okay, in the matrix, when it is multiplied, it will be multiplied to each element. If it is multiplied to each element, you have to take 3 common from row 1, 3 common from row 2, 3 common from row 3. Therefore, you will have 3 3's. That is where 3q is going to come. In that way also you can think. So when you multiply 3 with a matrix, 3 will be multiplied to each element, and you can take common from each row. That gives you 3 rows, 3 power 3, 27. Is it clear, students? Okay. Hope all followed this. Let us go to the next numerical 2. Get ready. You have 45 seconds. A is a matrix of order 3, and A dot adjoint is 10 times I. Then what is adjoint of A determinant? Left with 15 more seconds. Five. Time up. Okay. See, here you have A dot adjoint A is equal to 10i. See, we know this result. A dot adjoint of A is determinant of A into I. So this is one of the result which we have learnt in the basics of determinants, matrices and determinants. A dot adjoint A is determinant I. If anyone have not followed, please do this. Remember this result. A dot adjoint A is determinant I. So is given A dot adjoint of A is equal to 10i. So you can write A dot adjoint A as determinant of A into I. That will give you 10i. So if you cancel I, determinant of A will be equal to 10. Okay. And apart from this, you should know this result also. Adjoint of A determinant, adjoint A determinant is determinant of A whole power n minus 1. N is order of the matrix. N is order of the matrix. So what does that n is going to give you? N is going to give you 3 here. For this particular problem, n is 3. Therefore, determinant of adjoint A is determinant of A whole power 3 minus 1 is determinant of A square. Determinant of 8 is 10. 10 square is 100 is the option. Is it clear? So make a note of these two important results. This is important result number 1 and this is result number 2. One is A dot adjoint A is determinant of A into I. The second one is determinant of adjoint A is determinant of A power n minus 1. Is that okay? Okay. Fine then. Get ready for the next class. Next class is here. Numerical number 3. You have statements given there. Please do read them carefully and mark which of these are correct. Three properties of determinant they have given you as Roman 1, 2 and 3. Read them carefully and which of them are correct. You need to mark option A, B, C or D. You're left with 10 more seconds. Time up. Let's see. Let us go through these statements and check which option matches. If any two rows or columns of a determinant are identical. So we all have learnt these properties. Whenever there are two rows which are same, identical, two columns are identical, the value of the determinant is 0. This is a correct statement. If the corresponding rows and columns of a determinant are interchanged, then the value of the determinant does not change. So corresponding rows. What is the meaning of corresponding rows? So row 1 is changing to column 1. Row 2 is changing to column 2. Row 3 is changed to column 3. So rows and all the rows and columns are interchanged. So row 1, row 2, row 3 you are making as C1, C2, C3, or C1, C2, C3 if you are making as R1, R2, R3. There is no change in value of the determinant. That is a true statement which we have learnt in the basics of properties of determinants. So number 1 is true, number 2 is also true. That is a correct statements they are. Let us come to the third one. If any two rows or columns of a determinant are interchanged, then the value of the determinant changes. It's a sign. Yes, that is also a property which you have learnt. If you interchange R1 with R2, if the value of the determinant is D, then it changes to minus D. Again, C2 is changed to C3. If you interchange any two rows or any two columns, you all know that the value of the determinant will change its sign. Suppose if the answer is 5, the determinant will become minus 5 when you interchange two rows or two columns. Okay, so here we are observing all the given three statements. Number 1, 2, 3 are absolutely right. So there is an option B where all the three cases are mentioned. So you should mark option B as your choice. Is that okay? Fine then. Hope that all have followed this. Let us come to the next. Numerical 4 with 45 seconds. Oh yes, Pankaj Kumar. Good evening. Violet man, your class was supposed to start at 8:15 and you were supposed to log in at 8:15. Delayed. You missed some examples. Okay, no problem. Come on, attempt this question. Numerical number 4. And they are asking you to find the relation between A, B and C. Come on, number 4, numerical number 4. No response. Yes, Pankaj. Trying. Okay. Fine then. So how to go ahead with this? See, you know that A, B, C are in arithmetic progression. Then the value of x plus 2, x plus 3, x plus A, x plus 4, x plus 5, x plus B, x plus 6, x plus 7, x plus C. See, here you can follow the pattern. What is the difference between these two? 2 and 3, the difference is 1. 4 and 5, the difference is 1. 6 and 7, the difference is 1. Okay. If this problem has to give the right choice, you know that you can observe here the difference between column 1 and column 2 is, you know that 4 minus 2 is 2, 5 minus 3 is also 2, 6 minus 4 is 2, the difference is 2 to 2, and you know that the difference in A, B and C also should be 2 to 2. What does it mean? Here 2, 3 is there, A should become 4, 4, 5, B should become 6, 6, 7, 8, C should become 8. So now you can observe that difference between two rows is 1, 1, 1, whereas difference between two columns, okay, difference between two columns is 1, 1, 1 and two rows is 2, 2, 2. So similarly you can observe the difference between A and B is 2 and B and C is also 2. So this is the order or the pattern you should analyze for the elements given in the determinant. Once you analyze this, you can easily say that A should be 4, B should be 6 and C should be 8. Again, you know the property, if this is going to become 4, if this is going to become 6, if this is going to become 8, the differences are same. Differences between two rows or columns are same. Okay, so then what happens? If the differences are same between two rows or columns, you know that directly you can mark the option as 0 because that vanishes. Is that okay? Yes, Pankaj? Okay, fine then. Here is the next problem. This was the previous class contest question. So there is no winner, no one have responded to this problem. Previous class contest question. So the value of the expression, dear students, as I have told you. So what you can do here is x, y, z are different from zeros and the determinant of A, determinant of this elements is also 0. Then the value of the expression is A by x plus B by y plus C by z is equal to what? So you have to select the values of A, B and C in such a way that, okay, in such a way that that should give you 0. Suppose if you don't take the values of x, y, z as, you take x value, y value, z value as 1. So if you take x value, y value, z value as 1 and the values of A, B, C as something else, okay, and make sure if you take A is equal to x1, y1, then what happens? Let me take the next slide. Okay, next slide, I will just take it here. If I take x as 1, y as 1, z as 1, okay, here it will become A minus 1, A minus 1, B minus 1, B minus 1, C minus 1, C minus 1, and here C. Okay, now you should select the values of A, B and C in such a way that this should give you 0. So what are the values you are going to select? You can select A as some number, B as some number, and use substitution method. You will be able to get the option. Okay, so please try this problem with substitution method. So let us go to the next problem. Next problem is today's contest question. Here is the problem with 60 seconds. What is the value of the given determinant? on. Left with 25 more seconds. Pankaj, no response from your end. Fifteen more seconds. Yeah, time up. Time up, and you know that winner is, no one has responded. If anyone have responded, winner will be announced in the next class. Let's go to the next numerical with 45 seconds, numerical number 5. Left with 10 more seconds. Yes, come on, Pankaj. It's time up. Time up, and let us see what the problem is. See here, he is giving you B is inverse matrix of A, means B is A inverse. This is what given. The value of B is A inverse. See, you know that a simple rule, A inverse is adjoint A by determinant of A. A inverse is adjoint A by determinant of A. You can observe one part here. If you want A inverse, your B is here, okay? I will catch this element. Why I am catching that element? Because I need the value of alpha. So this is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth element. If I am catching, take your sixth element. Okay, I am talking of sixth element. Sixth element of B. What is sixth element of B? Sixth element of B is alpha by 10. Alpha by 10. Then you know that in A inverse, what is your sixth element? Your sixth element will be from adjoint of A. Your sixth element is nothing but adjoint of A. Adjoint of A of what? You know that if you want for this, you have to catch this fellow, leave the row and column. That will carry negative sign. Determinant of 1, 1, 2, minus 3. And what does that will give you? Minus 3 minus 5 is equal to 5. Okay. Divide this fellow by determinant of A. You know that this determinant of A will be equal to 10. So once you divide this by sixth element is what? 5 divided by determinant of A, that is 5 by 10. You need to equate sixth element. Equate sixth element. This is alpha by 10 and that is 5 by 10. So you can say alpha is nothing but 5, which is there in option A. Is it clear? So what we are doing here, we are just comparing the sixth element. The reason we are comparing sixth element is alpha is present in the sixth element. Therefore, take that and evaluate only for the sixth element. So why I am taking the cofactor for 1? Because this element, once you take adjoint A, shift to the sixth element. That is the reason you need to take the cofactor for 1, which is present in the third row, second column. That one you need to take. Is that okay? Yeah. Fine, then I think that all have followed this example, which is very important, related to the product of matrix with inverse. Okay, so get ready for the next question. Numerical number 6 you have here on the screen with 45 seconds. Okay, dq by dx is determinant of matrix Q. You can try. Left with 15 more seconds. Left with 5 more seconds. Time up. Come on, Pankaj. No response from your end. Are you online? Time up. Then let's see how your approach to this problem should be. You know that they have given you P is equal to determinant. What is determinant of x1, 1x? You know that cross multiply x square minus 1. The value of P is indirectly, they have given you determinant of that. That will give you P into x square minus 1. Let us solve what is Q. Q is a determinant of square matrix 3 cross 3. Let us simplify this. X into determinant of this x square minus 1 into x minus 1 plus 1 into 1 minus x. That will give you x cube minus x plus 1 minus x. Once you do the simplification, what does this will become? X cube minus 3x minus 2. This is what your Q is. X cube minus 3x minus 2. This is what Q is. Then what exactly your dq by dx? Dear students, you know that if your basics of determination is taught, then you can use this approach. If you don't know, you need not worry. You can just follow these steps. Differentiation of x power n is n into x power n minus 1. Differentiation of x power n is n into x minus 1. Differentiation of pure constant is 0. So you can apply dq by dx is differentiation of x cube is 3 into x to the power 3 minus 1 minus 3 into differentiation of x power 1. 1 into x power 1 minus 1 is 0. That will give you 1 and this is 0. So you will have 3x square minus 3, or you can write it as 3 into x square minus 1, which is 3 times p, because p is, we have got x square minus 1. Okay. Yes, Pankaj, sixth one is option A. That's right choice. Good. Get ready for the next question. Next question is numerical 7. You have 45 seconds. Come on, try and tell me what is your option. F of x is a polynomial of what degree? So be careful, your simplification steps are very important to get the final result as a polynomial in the form of x. Left with 20 more seconds. Time up. Time up. Let's see what the problem is. And he has given you some information regarding a square plus b square plus c square is given as minus 2. Okay. So let us see now. You know that you can add your column 1, column 2 and column 3 so that you will get a square plus b square plus c square term. Yes, option is B. Let us check, Pankaj. Let us check and please follow these steps. See here, you can a square plus b square plus c square, you can just take it out so that you can substitute as minus 2. let me write C1 implies C1 plus C2 plus C3. So what does that step will give you? That will give you 1 plus a square x plus b square x plus c square x, 1 x plus a square x plus 1 plus b square x plus x plus c square x, and x plus a square x plus x plus b square x plus x 1 plus c square x. This is your, I am writing your column 1, and this part will be as it is, 1 plus b square into x, 1 plus b square x, 1 plus b square into x. This is 1 plus c square into x, 1 plus c square into x, and this is 1 plus c square into x. Okay, now you can observe only the part, this part. If you observe c square, a square, b square, c square, so a square x plus b square x plus c square x can be written as, is it minus 2x? You can write a square x plus b square x plus c square x as minus 2x. Minus 2x will cancel with this x plus this x, this x plus this x. So finally here there are certain things that are going to cancel. So what are those things? I will just do the cancellation. Minus 2x will cancel with these 2x, these 2x, these will cancel with these 2x. So you can observe one thing, you are left with only 1 here, 1 here and 1 here. After cancelling you are getting just 1 1 1. So now what you can observe, you can do one more step so that you can get the final answer. Okay, so what I will do, I will just apply R1 minus R2, R2 minus R3. So if I apply the transformation R1 minus R2, 1 minus 1 is 0, this minus this is, you know that 1x, that is x minus 1 is, nothing will be left, x minus 1. Here this minus this will give you x, and this is minus x, this minus this is 0, and if you do this minus this is 0, and once you do this minus this, this is 1. Okay, this is minus x, that will give you, this is x minus 1, and this is 1 plus b square into x, 1 plus c square into x. See, by looking at this you can observe, if you expand along this element, that is 1 into determinant of x minus 1, 0, 1 minus x, x minus 1. Is it a quadratic equation? Your degree will be 2, because x minus 1 whole square is the answer. X minus 1 whole square is your degree 2. Yes, Pankaj, hope you followed the step. Option is A, because that is going to give you a quadratic equation, x minus 1 square. So it is a polynomial of degree 2. Is it clear? Hope that all follow the steps. Let's come to the next. Here is the problem 8 with 45 seconds. Very important problem. They are asking you to find the value of x power minus 1 is 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z. What is its value? Left with 25 more seconds. Left with 5 more seconds. Time up. What is the value of 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z? You know that if I solve this determinant, okay, so how you will start? If you take x outside, if you take x common, if you take x common, it will become x, y, z common in first row, second row and third row. That will give you 1 by x plus 1, 1 by x, 1 by x. This is 1 by y plus 1, 1 by y. 1 by z, 1 by z, 1 by z plus 1. Okay. Now you know that he has given already that is equal to 0. Now if you add r1 implies r1 plus r2 plus r3. Once you equate this result, already x plus y plus z is common. Sorry, xyz is common. If you take r1 plus r2 plus r3, you will have 1 plus 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z is equal to some determinant. You need not worry what exactly that determinant is. Okay, that will be something else. You need not write all those things because we have got already 1 plus 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z. Now you can observe x, y, z all are different and they are not equal to 0 is the condition. Means x, y, z they cannot be 0. But this is not 0. This into this is 0 means your 1 plus 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z should become 0. If this is going to become 0, if you shift plus 1 that side, 1 by x plus 1 by z plus 1 by y plus 1 by z will be equal to minus 1, which is there in option C. That is the choice. Is it clear, students? Pankaj, hope you followed this problem. Numerical number 8. Is that okay? Yeah. Fine then. So that was the problems in today's class. So we did the properties of determinants and the problems on that. Thanks for joining us, students. Hope you liked this class. If you are like, please do share this video among your friends and help them. Now it's time to class practice pack. Students, I have given you 10 most important questions from the topic what I have discussed in today's class. So CPP will be unlocked for passport holders as soon as this class ends, whereas for non-passport holders CPP will be unlocked only when you subscribe. Okay, so non-passport holders, please do subscribe for passport so that you will get access to class practice pack. Not only you will get access to class practice pack, but you will get access to 24/7 1-to-1 doubt solving class, and also you will get access to practice questions and tests from best solving authors, and also you will get access to all the videos covering the toughest concepts and problems. Okay, so please do subscribe for the passport non-passport holders. Passport holders, your CPPs are unlocked and you can start taking those, solving those. Thank you. Good luck.